Hey there, it's Angela Wills here, and here we are in my marketersmojo.com WordPress blog dashboard, and I want to show you how to edit pages. Now, before I do that, I want to let you know that editing pages or posts will be the same. Just where you go to edit them, that's the only difference. So let me show you that right away. And let me show you first what I mean by editing pages or posts. What's the difference? I'll show you by bringing you to Marketers Mojo. So marketersmojo.com is a blog site, as I like to call it. It's got a blog, but it's also got website pages. So I know when I'm working with people, there's some kind of confusion over what's a page and what's a post. Basically, the difference is a post shows up in chronological order, with the most recent post at the top. That's a blog post. Usually, blog posts also have comments. They allow people to post their comments, and pages don't. So the difference is a post shows up in chronological order. You can have the same kind of content on a page or a post. It doesn't matter. You can have the same type of words. You can have links. You can have videos, like you'll see right here. I've got a video on my blog post, but I could also put a video on my blog page. So I know it is a little confusing in that way. But so what I want to do right now is just show you. Here's a post. Now these are showing up in chronological order. There's August 29th. I had two on August 29th, August 28th. Lots of good posts here, so make sure you come to marketersmojo.com and read them. And August 25th. So these are all posts. And if I click, there's the top post here. The coolest thing you'll see all week, and it's pretty cool, this augmented reality post here. So if I scroll down, you'll see I have some comments on my post. So this is my blog post. So I'll just show you a page right here across the top. These are pages. So the home page we were just on, and then there's an about page, there's a podcast page, Ask Angela, Hot Topics. So if I just click about, this is not in any chronological order. There's no date on this. It's just content about my blog and about me. So I have a picture on here. I have lots of content. I have quite a few links of the different things I've learned. I've got another picture. It's my Marketers Mojo pledge, some links. But you'll see that the posts and the pages all show up around the main context of the site, where I have, the top banner and I have the pages across the top. That stays the same. So the only thing that's really different is the content in the main section. So I hope that makes it a bit more clear about what a post versus a page is. Now let's go back to my dashboard, and here we have, if you see where my mouse is, a little hand on the left hand side here, it says posts. These are the posts that show up in chronological order. And then down further we have the pages. So these are the pages, the static pages that are usually in the same spot. They may not be across the top of your website in particular, but they will be found in the same place all the time. Your pages also do have, their own website address, so if someone wants to go back to them, they can find them, but they show up on one particular blog page in order. So that's why they're different, specified to be different in WordPress. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click on my pages here. And you'll see I have some in draft that I haven't, they're not live pages. So I'm going to click on the About page because that's the one I did show you. So I'm going to click Edit. So what happens when you hover over the name of the page is you can see this little menu show up. And it'll happen if I go here, it'll show up here. If I go here, the menu shows up right there. So I'm going to go back down to About and I'm going to click Edit. And now my content's going to show up. You'll notice it looks a little different here than it does look on the site. And so what you want to always do is make sure you preview to make sure it's showing up right here. There's a button right here where you can preview your changes before you save them. And there's also another neat feature that I want to make note of. It saves previous page versions. So if you make a big mistake, you can still go back to older versions. So that's a good thing to know. But if you want to edit, basically you just go in here and you start changing your content. Whatever you want to edit, you can highlight it and you can delete it. And then you can write something new. Or you can go ahead and write over it, highlight it, and then write over or bold it if you want to do whatever you want to do with it. You go ahead and you can edit it. You can add images, and how you add images, I'm not going to get into that detail in this post, but you use this little tab right up here where it says upload insert. That's how you add an image, and that would be part of editing the post, but I'll save that for another video. So that's basically all you have to do to edit. You can go to pages. Now I'm going to navigate away without saving this because it's on my website and I don't want to save it. But if you're going to navigate away, it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to leave? And your changes will be lost if you navigate away. So if I click OK right now, my changes are going to be lost. But if you're editing and you navigate away and you want to save them, don't do this. You want to make sure you cancel and then go back and update the page. And here's the update button right here over to the right. So I'm gonna skedaddle away from there. I don't usually say skedaddle. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, so posts. If you click on posts, you can do the same thing. Like this coolest thing you'll see all week. That's about the augmented reality post I have. Totally unrelated to business, but I just thought it was really cool. So I just click edit, and then I can go ahead and edit the post. The same way you would edit a page. The only difference is it's called a post instead of a page. You just go in and you edit. When you're done editing, click update post. And that's it. And that's it for this video. I'm just going to be, going through the basics of WordPress. So you can see the inside of this, see how easy it is to actually use. And I do also offer a WordPress blog site design service at Blog Site Mojo. So if you want to check that out, you can have one of these built for you and you can have your own web presence. It's a pretty powerful thing when you can edit your own site and be in control of what content you release without having to wait on a web designer. So that's why I'm showing you this. I want to show you how easy it really is to use, and just in small steps you can learn it and you can get it going. So look for my other videos on YouTube, and if you're watching this one, then you're on YouTube in some form, and you can click through and go to my channel and see the rest. Okay, thanks for listening, and this is Angela Wills from Marketers Mojo. Bye for now.